G'day.
Okay. Hey.
What?
G'day. It was delayed in the g'day.
Oh, g'day.
Hey. I'm Colette.
And I'm Grant.
And together we're the Simple Joys.
Welcome, everybody. Another week of trivia. This week's theme is cars. Ka-chow! No, it's not all Disney cars. We have got some Disney movies. Another week of trivia. This week's theme is...
Okay, yep.
Sorry, I was just getting feedback from the computer. So we have got some questions in there that are the Disney's movie Cars, but it's all mixed up a bit. We got some general stuff, a bit of pop culture, so movie songs, a bit of everything. Yeah. Hopefully it's just a bit of fun for everyone and a time to lighten up and have a bit of fun with us.
And like with all trivia, you're going to have music and you're going to have movies and a little bit of car stuff, I guess.
Oh, I should hope so. That's the theme.
But yeah, so a lot of different things. So it's not all just about cars.
Is it about horses too?
It is about cars, but not just about makes and models of cars, that sort of thing.
Oh, not just
cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much what I already said.
Well, I was busy, so I couldn't actually.
Okay, we have got chat up now.
I was trying to get. I feel so out of whack. I feel like
I wouldn't have guessed.
Feels like haven't been streaming for over a month, but it's only been 2 weeks. Hey. Like we've been.
Certainly feels longer.
It does. I hope you're all doing well. I'm just tweeting it out. So if you've got time, tweet it out for us. I've just done Twitter. That's done.
Anyone checking us out for the first time, thank you very much for giving us your time. I hope you enjoy it. Sit back and feel free to join in.
Okay, now I've just, wrong page. That page, yep.
Man, you are rusty.
Rusty girl. Rightio, I think that's done now. There we go, all done. No, I'm not that rusty. I just had to do it. Normally I schedule it. Normally I have it scheduled, so I just come in and it's all done. But I didn't schedule it this week. Hey, Red Feather. Hey, Alan. Hey, Mr. Fulton. Welcome in. Ooh, did someone have a haircut?
Does anyone know the name of a good mechanic? I think the wheels just fell off.
Oh, look, I've got plenty of duct tape. I'll just hold it all together with duct tape. Duct tape fixes everything.
I actually just put some oil in my hair and slicked it back, but I have had a beard trim.
You doing well, everybody?
And I don't normally wear a button-up shirt. I got a bit dressed up.
I've got a button-up shirt too today. This has been sitting.
I wanted to change from the t-shirts.
This has been sitting in my cupboard for close to 2-3 years, and I've never worn it.
Really?
So I dragged it out.
I love that country shirt.
Yeah.
I probably bought it for you.
It's quite comfortable. Yeah, so he did go to the barber's yesterday. He had a bit of a beard trim and...
Yeah, we were walking past the barber and I felt a bit rough around the edges, so I ducked in there for a quick beard trim. Got up, cleaned up under my neck and give it a bit of shape, so nice.
Red Feather says, I got to be right back.
Hurry back and take your time.
Alan, Red Feather also says, Colette is like a rusty car. Grant should oil her.
Oh, baby. Give you a full service. I'm not going there.
No, I'll leave that. So is the audio good, Alan? How you doing, Mr. Fulton? 21st birthday tomorrow night. Mr. Fulton's going to Caitlin's birthday.
Nice.
Awesome.
Sounds good. Hope you have a good night, Mr. Fulton.
And there's Nightbot.
So, wow.
All the barbers in Scotland.
All 30 questions are about NASCAR tonight. No, they're not.
They're not. No. All the barbers are still in Scotland are still closed. It looks like the wild man. I look like the wild man of the woods, says Alan.
Got the Grizzly Adams look happening, Alan.
Yeah, well, everything's starting to open up here. All the shops. We go into stage 3
Stage 3 is the road to recovery.
Of restrictions being lifted, but the borders are still closed here because other states are still having high numbers. But our state hasn't had a case in probably a week, 2 weeks now.
I think it's been a couple of weeks. We've had 0 new cases. So
hey, Pitbull.
We have done so well in Queensland. Hey, Pitbull.
G'day, Katie.
The other states on the other side of us want to open up borders. They desperately want business and their tourist income to resume. So they want borders open badly. But we've had borders closed for a little bit and it has done so well.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not keen to have the borders open anytime
No, me
soon.
either. They can take their time on that as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. How you doing, Pitbull Mum?
It would be nice if they held off just till the other states dropped their numbers a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole country's got really low numbers compared to a lot of places around the world. We got out of it because we got on top of it really early in Australia.
Howdy, Conks.
Hey, Mr. Conklin, how are you, Mr. RC Arts? And Katie.
Yeah, I said g'day to Katie earlier. And Pitbull Mum.
Our surrogate online daughter.
Yes.
I hope you can make it over here one day, Katie. I'd love to see you in Australia.
Good selling fireworks, family friendly.
Family friendly fireworks.
Wow. Okay, I don't know if it's all of California, but I have to wear a mask at all times on both my jobs. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people in America do wear the face masks.
They're starting to now.
Yeah. Had a big PC crash scare. It rebooted. Phew.
We had a rough week last week with the PC.
I-
Colette's PC, which is the main one. Colette's PC does all the work. I just got a laptop that I play around on.
Mm-hmm.
But her PC does all this stuff, and it just completely died.
Why did it completely die?
I don't know. It just happened. Because the cat, I was up late and I was playing on my laptop and just not paying attention, patting the cat with the other hand, and that temperamental ginger cat out of the blue decided she didn't want to be patted anymore, and she bit me. Excuse me, and she bit me hard, and it sort of scared me a bit, to be honest. I wasn't expecting it. So I flicked my hand back really hard when she did it, and that just made her swipe back at me. So then I went, get out of here, like this, and then she got a fright and took off and ran straight into the computer monitor, and that fell over, hit the tower, everything went flying. So...
And then he broke my computer in the meantime.
It was a scene like the the Tasmanian devil on the cartoon for a second. Everything just went flying and the cat took off out the room and I was left with a desk full of strewn computers.
G'day, Annie.
Hey, Annie. Then I thought nothing of it. I just stood everything back up, set it up, and then the next morning Colette said, my computer's not working.
I said, what did you do to my computer?
Uh-oh. So I said, the cat. But we both got the blame.
Mm-hmm. Conk says, cat 1, Grant 0, computer 0. And Annie says, hi all. And Turbo said, I heard we're talking about our favourite toast recipes.
Oh, crumpets.
The crumpets, yeah.
We had crumpet toast through the week. That was awesome. I bought another little loaf this week. You want me to get it? You can get it.
Oh, can I?
Yeah. I know you don't like me to leave you. If I get up to get the crumpet toast, you'll get all scared. Don't leave me alone in front of the computer. So yeah, Colette put a couple of. She might have tweeted it or put it up on. Community or notice board, whatever it is, on the YouTube channel. So we had a few comments about that, but it was really nice. I think they've just brought it out. I've only just seen it. It's like a cross between bread and crumpets. I assume you guys know what crumpets are.
So that's the crumpets. There you go.
Thanks, Turbo.
So normally
bit formal today.
Normal, our crumpets are round, like they're just round like that, but this is an actual.
Well, to be honest, I didn't want black because a lot of my T-shirts are black. I didn't want black with the black background, and a lot of my other shirts are wrinkled and not looking real good. And so I went to the cupboard and pulled out a button up.
Mm-hmm. So that's what the crumpet toast looks like.
So it's very porous. It's got holes that go almost all the way through.
Look how thick it is too.
So the butter and the honey and everything melts right into it. It sinks right into the crumpet.
The fairy toast you guys have introduced. Yeah, we should do fairy toast one day and show it. It's like we haven't done
Fairy
it.
bread. I don't know about fairy toast.
Yeah, fairy bread. I saw toast. And we're talking toast. Talking toast.
You could have fairy toast, but fairy bread's much better.
Yeah, fresh bread.
Yeah, fresh bread.
Butter and hundreds and thousands. Nope, don't have a clue. Is it anything like a strumpet?
Oh, you don't have crumpets in the US. They have them in the UK.
I don't know how to.
I
wouldn't know how to describe it.
Well,
I'll have to Google it for you.
Yeah.
Because you'd have something similar, but it would be called a different name, surely.
You would think so.
You have pancakes, but it's not like a pancake, but it's I don't know.
Like a cross between a pancake and bread. I don't know. That might be a closer description if you haven't got crumpets. They're not as doughy and bready as muffins.
No.
Because they'll know muffins from McDonald's.
Yeah.
So it's not like a McMuffin, but it's about the shape of a McMuffin. Normally, it's a little round crumpet.
Someone said it's like an English muffin.
No, English muffins are still more like toast or bread.
Yeah. The round ones that we normally get are in the shape of a muffin.
Yeah, crumpets are about the same size as a muffin,
normally.
But they're really porous. So they've got heaps of holes that go right through, and all the honey and stuff just soaks
through. Yeah.
Right into it. Excuse me, my throat's a bit funny. I ate a
hockey puck.
A hockey puck.
I'm not eating no hockey puck.
Look at that.
Oh no! I'm glad it was only water.
It's only water. But yeah, crumpets are for sweet stuff. So you'd have like jam on them. What do they call jam? Jelly?
Yeah.
So you'd have jelly or honey or maple syrup, that sort of thing. You only have real sweet stuff on crumpets.
In the UK, there's a great debate whether they're called crumpets or pikelets. Pikelets are like your pancakes.
Yeah, pikelets here are a small pancake.
Yeah.
A very small, thicker pancake is a pikelet. For us, anyway.
Jam jelly and preserves.
Preserves I'm talking about.
Yeah. All righty. You ready?
So, did we work out what a crumpet is?
No.
Anyway, our normal crumpets are sort of round and got a golden bottom on them, whereas this stuff's more like the shape of bread and it's thicker and it toasts up really nice. So it's a good cross.
Alan says, can you put chicken salt on it? Because I mentioned chicken salt.
You can put chicken salt on anything if you want it.
Chicken salt, you normally get normal salt or you get chicken salt on your chips, on your fries, chips.
Yeah, chicken salt normally goes on chips. Mm-hmm. Most people here like chicken salt on their hot chips.
Yeah. Chicken salt.
Chicken salt. It's got like chicken flavouring in amongst it. It's like a seasoning salt.
Yeah. Would they have chicken chips? They'd have chicken chips.
I don't know. I guess so.
You haven't
chicken chippies are like a really small chicken tender, but they're almost as big as a good-sized potato chip.
No, I was actually talking about flavoured chicken chips.
Oh, like Twisties.
Or like Samboys.
We're probably losing them now. So with Twisties, they don't have those chips either. They're crisps or what do they call? Chips or crisps?
I don't know. See, chips are chips here.
I thought she was talking about hot chicken chips. Hot chicken chips is made from real chicken, but chicken chips like crisps are just a chicken flavour.
Come to Australia just to snack. Yeah.
You can get you can just about get chicken anything.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to do show the chicken chips because I don't have any on me.
Half a chicken deep fried in batter.
Crisps are crunchy
What?
chips and chips are
Bones
fries.
and all, or just like all the breast meat?
I don't know. He did show me a deep fried pizza picture.
Deep fried pizza. I would expect that more from the USA.
Yeah.
That was from the UK, was it?
Yeah. He showed me a deep fried pizza.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut.
Crisps are usually crunchy chips and chips are fries. Bones and all. Oh, no, thank you. You can
Wow.
keep that, Alan.
Well, they do that for Kentucky.
Yeah, but
Kentucky Fried Chicken, yeah. Get a little piece of chicken that's got bones and
not the chicken I order. I don't like chicken bones. Lord, the deep fried ice cream here. Yeah, I've had that once, I
Well,
think.
that's like an Asian dish, isn't it?
Yeah, the
Deep fried ice cream.
ice cream.
Ice cream.
What'd you say?
Ice cream. You got to say it with an accent to make it authentic. Ice cream.
All righty, let's get stuck into it. So if you just
Okay, enough about food. We're getting lost in translation, I think. I'm trying to convert everything in my head. Chips to crisps to fries to everything gets spun around.
We could do a whole food vlog one day. And we know we like our food.
Hey, Tara, welcome.
Hey, Tara.
Walk right in, have half a deep fried chook with some chicken, salt and some chips, and off we go.
G'day, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Okay, so if you're just joining us, every week we do cars. We do.
No, we don't. Don't believe her. Don't believe a word she says.
Every week.
We do not do cars every week.
Every week we do trivia with different themes, unless something happens.
Like last week.
Like last
The
week.
computer died. So, sorry if anyone was waiting for us last week. There was nothing we could do about it. But we are back this week with cars. We try and do a different theme every week.
A little rusty this week.
We are a little rusty. Colette was a bit rustier than me, I think, if you watch the start over again.
This is our second stream too.
We were talking away for about 5 minutes and she said, I've got it on private.
Anyway, but we're here now. Okay, so DMC won the wheel 2 weeks ago.
At the very end of trivia, for everyone that has stuck around to the end, we do the lucky wheel, and whoever wins that wheel comes up on the spin gets a head start this week, gets some bonus points. So that was DMC last week.
Yeah.
They're not here yet.
Nope.
That's okay. They can afford to be late.
So
they got extra points.
5 points they did.
5 they won.
They picked up 5 points and Conklin's laughing because of our private stream.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
All righty. So if anyone's missed it, this week's theme is cars. It's not just the Cars movie. It's a bit of everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we could do a food trivia.
We could. We could do anything, baby.
I know.
Whether we could do it well might be a different story.
We could turn anything into trivia. All righty. So we're going to begin.
And my shirt's dried. Pretty much.
Yeah. Food and cars.
Drive-throughs.
Yeah, the drive-throughs.
All right, everyone ready? We better get a start on this trivia
We'll
or else the day will be gone and everyone will be saying, didn't we come here for trivia?
I know, didn't we? We came here for trivia.
If anyone's here for the first time, rules are dead easy. Colette and I ask the questions. If you know it, type it in as fast as you can. If you want to guess, you can. If you want to try and Google it, if you think you're fast on the Google, you can do that. We don't care how you come up with the answers as long as you're having fun.
And at the end of it all, the winner will receive a $20 PayPal. And if you don't have PayPal, we can do an electronic e-card, which Amazon e-card. So you've got a gift card that you can spend anywhere. I'm all right. Take a breath. Relax. Okay. Ready?
Okay, so it's all about fun, but we do have a prize to make it interesting. And to get that prize, we take the first 3 correct answers on our screen.
Yep.
and whoever's got the most points at the end of it all wins that prize. At halftime, we've got bonus points in balloons with lucky numbers. At the end of it all, we've got the spinny wheel. There's bonuses and stuff right through it. We'll just get into it, and if you're here for the first time, you'll soon work it out. Thank you for joining us.
We still haven't worked out a name for that proper spinny thing.
It's a spinny thing.
Wheel of names.
It's the wheel of torture.
Okay, question number 1, and good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
It's
and
all
remember,
about having fun.
spelling's not important. It's not a spelling contest. As long as you're close enough, we'll know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 1. In the Disney's 2006 Cars movie, who provided the voice for Lightning McQueen? Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
So in the Disney's 2006 Cars movie, who provided the voice for Lightning McQueen?
And the theme this week, Mr. Fulton had a bit to do with the choosing of this week's theme.
Yeah, Mr. Fulton.
So thank you, Mr. Fulton, for helping us decide.
I see one correct answer. And I actually really like this actor. I've got 2 actors that I really like, and he's one of them. G'day, Twister.
Hey, Twister, sorry if I didn't say hello to everyone personally as you all came in. I didn't mean to miss anyone. I was rambling a bit, actually. I didn't specifically pick anyone out, so welcome everybody.
Yeah. Okay, so absolutely, it was Owen Wilson, and we have Gary, Twister, and Katie with Owen.
Well done.
So, g'day, Nixons.
There's question 1 out the way, and it's that easy.
Yeah. So they're my 2, Owen and Leo. You get them in a month.
Oh, we should have made a question about the car and the cargo hold in Titanic then.
No.
What were they doing in it? They was drawing on the foggy window.
Yeah, they were. Okay, number 2.
Gary's quitting now. He's got one. He's out. He wants to quit while he's ahead.
I'm done. I got one. See you, Gary. No, you're welcome to stay, Gary. Okay, number 2. Who sang Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Car? Get out of my dreams. No, they're playing Noughts and Crosses, Conklin.
Hey, you, get into my car.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Get into my car.
Who's that lady walking down the street? Who's that girl?
And Nixon. So we have Katie with Billy Ocean, Twister,
Billy Ocean,
and Nixon.
Hey, how about that? We're talking about Titanic, and the next answer is Billy Ocean.
I don't see the connection.
Well, isn't his brother Pacific Ocean? No? I thought they were all related. No?
No. Okay. Number 3. Sea salt.
Sea salt.
What was the name of the cars the Duke boys drove?
Hey, DK.
So what was the name of the car the Duke boys drove?
Those Duke boys were in a whole heap of trouble.
Mm-hmm. The circle of life. We have Nixon, Tara, and Gary.
Okay, and here's one for the true avid fans. I'll throw in a bonus.
Hang on.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
The first 2 people who can tell me the make and model of the General Lee. So can anyone tell me the year and model? It was one of them. That'll get at least 1 point.
I think having the year is a little bit difficult. I would just do the make. It's all right. See, we have Katie on 2. She got there.
Katie got there. Okay, so Katie gets 2.
Yeah.
For a 69 Dodge Charger.
Yeah.
And we'll give Gary 1 for Dodge Charger.
Yeah.
And we'll give Turbo Fish 2 for 69 Charger.
So he's getting how many points? Sorry?
Who?
Turbo.
2.
2.
I just threw an extra point for Gary because he didn't have the year, but Dodge Charger was what it was.
Welcome back, Red Feather.
Hey, Dwayne. Good to see you.
Hey, Dwayne. Okay.
Join right in. If anyone's in the background watching, you're more than welcome to do that. We don't mind at all. If you want to join in, that's even better.
Yeah. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Hit the thumbs up. If you want to share it on Twitter, share it out. Let everyone know that it's just started. The more the merrier.
G'day, Raymond.
Hey, Raymond.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Fulton.
Thanks, Mr. Fulton.
Okay. In 1908.
Oh, Conklin should know this one.
Who created the Model T?
Who created the Model T in when?
1908.
Conk should remember that.
Gary said, I had a 70 CUDA.
Yeah.
You want the full name? Or
Well, did you ask who?
No, I just said in who created.
Yeah, so that could just be the company. Yeah, we'll just take forward.
Okay, we'll just take forward.
We'll give an extra point to any of the first 2 people that said Henry.
Okay, so we have Red Feather with Red Feather, Gary.
Red Feather, Gary, and Nixon with Ford. And then Alan and DK.
Alan and DK.
Well done, people. Can't put Henry Fonda.
My first car was a Datsun 120Y. I loved that car. You couldn't kill it.
My first car on the road was an XB. Ford XB, nice big car. Beautiful. I love that car.
Yeah.
I think Conklin's first car was a steam car. Used to shovel coal in the back of it.
No, wind up real ones. In which 1985 film had a DeLorean car?
This is easy. Everyone knows.
So which 1985 film had a DeLorean car?
DeLorean.
Here was a Plymouth 383 Magnum muscle car. So we have Tara. And I think Nixon just got caught with predictive and Red Feather. So Tara, Nixon, and Red Feather. Awesome. We're up to an unscramble this one. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to load it in.
So Colette's about to bring up on the screen a bunch of jumbled up letters, and it's got something to do with cars. You guys have to unscramble it for us.
Yeah. Ready? There we go. So what is that? It's an unscramble. Yeah, you did, Dwayne, but we only take the first 3 through on our screen. I am fluent in Taiwanese. Oh, look at that. Optic Plus sped in and grabbed Speedster.
Hey, Luke.
G'day, Luke.
Here's the Speedster himself.
Optic. So we have Optic.
Go Speed Racer.
Twister.
Go Speed Racer.
And DK.
Go Speed Racer, go.
Well done. There we go. Hey, you know what I'm missing also? I'm missing that on the screen.
Oh, you didn't have the
I
little
didn't have
addy
my
bits
doobie
on.
on.
If anyone's here for the first time, thank you so much for joining us and coming to check us out. It's my beautiful wife, Colette.
Hi.
And I'm Grant. And together,
my handsome husband.
we are the Simple Joys. Now, it's all about fun, but we do keep score, and we'll give away a $20, what is it? PayPal or voucher, or however you want to do it.
Amazon e-card.
Okay, so there's a prize at the end of it, and we take the first 3 correct answers on our screen. So we just have to take them how they appear on our screen. So if a little bit of net speed or lag comes in, we're sorry about that, but that's why we take 3 instead of only 1, just to try and even it out and make it fairer. So the first 3 people get 1 point each. We keep score of that, and at the end of it all, the winner gets a prize.
No, there was only 2 S's. Red Feather said, wasn't it Speedsters? No, it was only 2 S's. I'll show it again. Speedster.
So it would have needed 3 S's for
would have needed
Speedsters.
3 S's. Oh, good. It's okay.
It looked like enough S's. Well, I thought for a minute too, oh, there is 2, but
yeah.
One's after the D.
Yep, yeah. Okay, number 6. What sports car has the symbol of the prancing horse?
And if anyone has a car in their name, they'll get an extra bonus point straight away.
I don't see anyone with a car.
I don't think so either.
What sports car has the symbol of the prancing horse?
Or if you're here for the first time, this is your first time in trivia, let us know, and we'll give you a bonus welcome point.
Okay,
Well,
I see 1.
RC has got the letters for car in his name. Look at that.
Yeah, he does.
Car. R-Car-T-S. There you go. He gets a bonus point.
No.
Yeah, he does. He's got the word car right in his name.
Ellen, Katie, and Gary. It was
See? R-Car. That's how he spells it.
Gary.
Mustang Sally.
All right, I'll give Conklin
You gotta
1.
slow that Mustang down.
Conklin's not on the board yet, so I'll give you a
He
bonus
is now.
for it.
And from now on, I'm going to call him R-Car. Vroom.
Okay, number 7. What was the name of the Volkswagen Beetle in the Love Bug? So what was the name of the Volkswagen Beetle in the Love Bug?
What was his name? All right. Everyone's quick off the mark for this one. Heaps of correct answers coming in.
Okay,
The first one is car with Herbie. And then we've got Red Feather.
Yeah.
Nixon.
Yeah. That's
Well
your
done,
3.
Matt. And then just coming in after them, we had Gary, Tara, Katie, Twisted, DK, heaps of people with the right answer.
Go-karts. I protest Conklin's point. He's not using a regulation engine. A birdie beetle.
And he's running dodgy fuel.
Number 8.
Herbie Goes Bananas. Did you watch all them movies as a kid?
No, I didn't watch. I don't think I watched any, actually. I saw the ads, but I didn't watch a full one.
That's a bit sad. You're only allowed to watch the ads.
Okay, number 8. In the song American Pie, what type of car did he drive to the levee?
Drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys. Oops. Everyone would have known it. They would have been typing it by the time I even sang that.
Yes, it was a Chevy. He drove a Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
And good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I die."
Mr. Fulton's on the board.
Nothing worse than a dry levee.
And Nixon. Levee is like your dam, isn't it? Isn't it a dam?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not a river or anything like that. It's a dam.
Something to do with water.
Chevy is right. Yes.
Bye bye, Miss American Pie.
Who said what color was the pickup truck?
I don't think
What
he
pickup
says.
truck? I'm guessing says red feather.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. I probably.
It might have been a film clip for it. I don't know. Not originally, not back then.
I've never heard of this song, but my mum knows it.
Yeah, your mum will know it good,
Yeah.
Mr. Fulton.
When the Levee Breaks is also a song, says Dwayne.
Yeah. I think a levee is like a damn wall.
Probably. Okay, number 9. Which car was popular in the James Bond movies?
Ah, what type of car did James Bond often drive?
So he drove, there was, I think nearly all of them he drove this car.
No, not an MG, not a Porsche.
I see 2 correct.
There we go.
There we
Alan's
go.
onto it, and Dwayne.
Dwayne, awesome. And that's Dwayne's first time here, isn't it?
I think, is it your first time here, Dwayne? If it's your first time in trivia, we'll give you a welcome point as well, buddy.
Yeah. And
So it
Gary.
was an Aston Martin,
Absolutely.
or Aston Martin, however you want to pronounce it.
Austin.
Aston Martin,
Like Austin Kutcher.
like Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Austin Kutcher, it was Ashton.
Ashton. Oh, oh well, look, it was just a.
Yeah.
I've been a subscriber to your channel for quite a while.
Nice, Dwayne.
Nice.
Thank you.
Glad to see you in. Okay, number 10.
Never sat through a Bond movie, Luke.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah, not so much the new ones. I've watched the old ones. Goldfinger, Moonraker.
Okay, number 10. What was the name of the town Disney Cars movie was set in?
Can we say that slowly? In the Disney movie Cars, what town was it set in? That might be a little bit easier to understand.
Okay.
So what was the little town called in Cars? Oh, close, Katie. Mr. Fulton's onto it.
G'day, Cheryl and Ricky Vlogs.
Hey,
Welcome
Sherry
in.
and Ricky, welcome, welcome.
Oh, Sherry. I said Cheryl, didn't I?
You might have.
I did. Okay, Mr. Fulton.
There we go. Mr. Fulton first with Radiator Springs. Katie very close with Radiator Falls.
Red
I think
Feather.
Radiator Falls was further up the track. They drove up there and had a look at it.
Yeah. And Katie answered again with Radiator.
Nice. All right, so the correct answer was Radiator Springs. Well done, everybody. We take the first 3 correct answers on our side, and you get a point each.
Yeah. Okay.
Sherry and Ricky, if it's your first time here, we'll give you a bonus welcome point to start you off if you want to join in with the trivia. Is it like Lookout Point? I think Radiator Falls was like Lookout Point.
Okay.
Bonus. Woot, woot, woot.
We're up to a bonus anyway.
Bonus. No, not one of my bonuses.
That's a great bonus.
Hey. Now, my shirt was the same colour as his love interest. Lightning
okay.
Lightning McQueen's love interest in the movie Cars was Sally. I want you to tell me what type of car she was.
Do you know what type of car she was?
Of course I do. And I said it slowly so everyone could guess early and say Blue or Sally and get it wrong.
So how many points are you going to do?
I'll do just normal points. 1 point each for the first 3.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll give a bonus point to the first 3 people that tell me what kind of car Sally was.
Do I know? I have a clue. Was she that?
She was that.
Okay, she was that. She was a Porsche.
I don't need the exact make. I just need the company.
Okay, we have Nixon. Where are you there? Nixon.
She was indeed a Porsche.
A Porsche.
A pretty little baby powder blue Porsche.
Red feather. It was a nice colour.
It was. And she used to be a lawyer, I think. And she settled down in Radiator Springs.
Katie.
She took to the quiet life. Okay, so did we get 3?
Yes, we got 3.
Nice.
Okay, so now we're having a real bonus.
Okay, a real bonus. So this is a visual bonus?
Yes, it is. And it's a name this place. My nose
Name this place. So Colette's going to put an image up on the screen and you guys have to tell us what place it is. What type of place is this?
What type of place is that?
I was thinking it was a location, but it's not an exact, it's not a geographical location. It's a type of place that you would go.
Yeah. G'day, Speech Fairy.
Hey, Speech Fairies, welcome, welcome.
And she's in with a point. Speech Fairy.
I think I can see Danny and Sandy parked at the back here.
Sandy,
Baby,
stranded at the drive-in.
Branded a fool.
What will they say?
Monday at school.
Sandy.
Baby.
Okay, so we had Speech Fairies, Katie, and Red Feather.
I sit and wonder why you left me. Oh, Sandy. Oh, Sandy, baby.
Well, here they've opened up because like all the cinemas have been closed for a while. They've actually started redoing the cinemas. I mean, the drive-ins, so you can go to the drive-in and.
Yeah, drive-ins just about died here.
Yeah.
There was only 1 or 2 left within a few hours either way of us.
Yeah.
But they've been getting heaps more business now with COVID.
Yeah. Optus said, I've heard that COVID may make the drive-ins. Yeah, well, they are here.
It'd be nice. Hey, I'd love to go to the drive-in again.
Yeah. Every Friday night there's a movie at the drive-ins in Ipswich.
That's a Tivoli one.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Take the boys have never been to a drive-in.
No.
I think we might have taken Gus and Griffin when they were really little.
Yeah, but it wasn't fun.
Not as fun as before. We had kids, hey, baby.
It wasn't fun having the little kids in the back of the car.
Back then you could drive stick.
Oh, my God. Okay, moving right along.
Ah, you got red.
No. Stop it. Okay, number 11. Hey, you can read this one now. Katie said, oh, my God.
All right, what are we up to?
Number 11.
Number 11. Good luck, everyone. And if I missed anyone coming in, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. All right, number 11. Who's widely credited for the creation of the Tesla? So who's widely credited for the creation of the Tesla? The Tesla, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the first electric cars.
Yeah. Mr. Tesla, Nick Tesla.
There we go. Now we're getting there. Okay, so Red Feather first with Elon Musk.
Yep.
Dwayne with Elon Musk.
Yep.
And how did Alan manage to get room?
I don't know.
I don't know, but we'll take it because it ends in Musk.
Yeah. Predictive
And
text.
we better give Katie half a point, seeing as how she come in
Okay.
just underneath with Elon. Okay, so Katie gets a little half a point for being so close. And the other 3 get a full point for Elon Musk. Excellent. Number 12. What year was the first, this is a more serious one. This is about real cars. Ready?
Oh,
What year was the first NASCAR race held? I'll give you a clue. It's between 1930 and 1950.
I thought that was one on the back wall, that flag, but it's not.
Oh, we've got a checkered flag. Did you see how Colette made the checkered flag on the back wall? It's just white sheets of paper pinned the right way on a black background.
I needed this for the answer. No. Oh.
Close. It is in the 40s, late 40s. We're getting a few close answers.
I got one correct answer. Or, okay, I'll say that Speech Fairies is very close, and Twister's very close, and Optic's very close.
And one of the youngest people in chat has got it right.
That's right.
There we go. Luke's got it now. And then RC Art's just ahead of Dwayne.
Yeah, Conquest.
Close. It was 1949, the first NASCAR race.
1949, yeah. 1949. Okay, number 13.
Number 13. Unlucky 13. In bingo here they say lucky for some. Lucky for some, 13.
Yeah. I was born on the 13th, so it's lucky.
Lucky for some.
No.
Lucky for me.
Yes,
That's
very lucky for you.
Every now and again Colette has a birthday on Black Friday.
Number 13. In 1988, which American female artist sang Fast Car?
Baby got a fast car. I can't sing her.
Yeah, no, I can't either. I like the song, but
I really like the song. I like a few of her songs. She's a good artist.
Okay, in 1988, which American female artist sang Fast Car? Dwayne.
Sounds like me and Diesel. Gary said his wife and his dog are having a snore off.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know. YouTube held that. Okay, so we have Dwayne, Optic, and Red Feather.
Okay, they're the first three through with Tracy Chapman.
Dwayne, Optic.
I really like some of her other songs too. Don't you know, talking about a revolution, shun, whisper. Don't you know, talking about a revolution, shun.
Yeah, Tara said I did them as soon as I seen them. Yeah, I don't know why they held it. They didn't like the word Tracy.
Yeah, thanks, Tara. A big special thank you to all our moderators.
Yes, thank you very much. Number 14. What was the name of the car in Knight Rider? So what was the name of the car in Knight Rider? We've had this one before, a few times actually. Gibbon.
I will accept it like that because I always thought it was one T. It's actually two T's. But yeah, Kit.
Well, I'm going to give Katie a point too because she's actually got it correct
With
also.
two T's. All right.
So we have Red
Well,
Feather.
Katie's doing well with the late points today.
Red Feather.
We've got Red Feather, Speech Fairies, and Twister.
I have to find speech.
Luke just missed out. Luke came in fourth,
Twister and then Katie.
and then Katie snuck in with two T's.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, well, you got a bonus here. What does it stand for?
Oh, all right. Bonus. Woot, woot, woot. 3 people can get 2 points
3 for 2.
because it's a bit tricky. If the first 3 people will get 2 points if they can tell me what KITT stands for.
What's the abbreviation? I mean, what?
Acronym.
Yes.
So what does KIT stand for? KITT. Can anyone remember? Oh, look out. Katie's onto it.
So she gets 2
She's too young
points.
to remember that show. How does she know that show?
She said she loves cars
Wow.
at the beginning. She said,
Now, I always thought it stood for Night Industry Technologies, but Colette Googled it, and it actually stands for Night Industries 2000.
yeah. So we have Katie, Twister, and Speech Fairies.
Well done, guys.
And then
Did you give
Dwayne
them 2
was-
points each?
Dwayne was, I did,
So 2 points each for the first 3 people then?
Dwayne was just below Speech Fairies.
Okay. Another bonus for Knight Rider.
G'day, Draft Horse Steven.
Hey, Draft Horse. Now, this is a dead easy one. Real easy. I'm going to give everyone a chance to get a point here. 1 point for the first 5 people to tell me the name of the actor. So who was the actor that drove Kit in Knight Rider?
People.
So here's a chance for everyone, or at least the first 5 people, to grab an easy point. Doesn't matter about spelling. I don't need Hasselhoff spelt correctly.
Twister said, I wanted a kit.
Me too.
Okay, so we have Gary, Twister, Speech Fairies, Mr. Fulton, one more,
And
Draft Horse Diva. Draft Horse.
The Hoff. And now for the very last bonus question on
my
Knight Rider.
goodness.
Who would win a fight, Kit or Herbie?
No one's going to be able to tell that.
Who would win a fight out of Herbie the Love Bug and Kit the Knight Rider?
I'm not taking that.
That's not a real question. That's a question for Conks. He reckons Herbie would win.
And Gary said Herbie too.
I reckon Herbie's got the moves.
Herbie can only lift his bonnet.
No,
can't he?
he's got the character. He can outwit him.
Oh, no.
Kit's got the technology, but Herbie's got that tenacity.
No. No. Okay, number 15. So we'll ignore that question. In the cartoons.
Herbie'd go bananas.
In the cartoon Speed Racer, who was Speed's girlfriend? So in the cartoon Speed Racer, who was Speed's girlfriend?
This is the last question before half time.
Oh, we got a
visual.
a bonus. Yep. No, it wasn't Jenny.
Not Jenny. Not Jenny or Rennie or Penny.
I don't even know. Penelope Pitstop. I don't even know what the monkey's name was. What was the monkey's name?
The monkey?
Yeah, he's had a little brother or sister who had a monkey.
Oh, I can't remember the monkey's
I
name.
can't remember the monkey's name either.
But Katie is first in again.
I know.
All right, Katie. Katie's in there with Trixie. Trixie was Speed Racer's girlfriend. And then we've got
Speech
Fairies and Twister. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go. Remember when they made it into a movie and who's Roseanne's husband?
Oh, Chim Chim was the monkey.
Chim Chim.
Or was that what the kid?
No, it would have been the monkey.
The monkey.
Chim Chim.
Awesome. Okay, so we're up to a visual.
Who played Roseanne's husband? I've got a mind blank. Goodman.
Yeah, John.
John Goodman.
Yeah.
He played the father in the movie Speed Racer.
What was his car? His car was the Mach 5.
Mach 5.
Yeah. Ah, yes. The brother was...
Yeah, John Goodman, Red Feather.
Spriddle. Yeah, I used to watch that.
My cousins used to sing it, but they used to go Spud Rosser. Go Spud Rosser, go Spud Rosser, go Spud Rosser, go.
All right, so we're up to a visual, and it's an unscramble this picture. So I'll load it in, and you've got to unscramble
Okay,
it.
so it's a 3-word answer.
Mm-hmm.
We want a 3-word answer for this. What is it a picture of? Colette scrambled it up, and you have to tell us what it is.
So what is that once it's unscrambled? We have a Conklin, Optic, and Red Feather.
Well done, guys. Heaps of correct answers coming in.
It was a crash test dummy.
Well done, Matt. Draft Horse Diva. Colette's got chat gone. Here it is.
Sorry.
Heaps of crash test dummies. Well done. Lots of correct answers. Hey, Janie's come in. How you going, Janie?
G'day, Janie. Okay, so that's half time, so I'll do a quick tally.
Good. Half time, change sides.
So we have, I'll just do a quick tally.
So Colette's going to add up the scores so far for the first half, the first 15 questions plus bonuses.
They went really super duper fast, didn't
They
they?
go fast, like a fast car, like Tracy Chapman sung about it.
Like Lightning McQueen. Like Grease Lightning.
It's Grease Lightning. Bum, 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 bum. Go Grease Lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Grease Lightning, go Grease Lightning. You are supreme, the chicks are cream. Grease Lightning.
Do, 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 do.
Nearly there. Colette's got the scores going over here.
Scribbling frantically.
Heaps of people on the board. And even if you're not on the board, doesn't mean you haven't done any good. It just sometimes it means different net speeds and a bit of lag. And it's a bit hard with so many people to trying to get on. So even if you've had correct answers, congratulations.
Okay, we have Just Talk Diva on 1. Speech Fairies on 6. Sherry and Ricky on 1. Dwayne on 4. Mr. Fulton on 3. R. Conklin on 4. Optic on 4. DK on 2. Alan on 4. Red Feather on 11.
Wow.
Turbo Fish on 2. Tara on 2. Nixon No Nonsense on 7. We have Twister on 8. Gary on 7. DMC on 5. They've had the bonus points from last week. And we have Katie on 14 so far.
Wow.
G'day, Eli.
Welcome, Eli. Thank you.
So we're at half time and
So there's some pretty close scores there.
And like you could pick up a 3, 4, or 5 points off the back wall.
Oh, yeah, with the lucky number.
I'm not leaving many points for people.
How you doing? Well, Katie, that's good.
Yeah. So have you want to do a rundown on the
lucky numbers for anyone who has never been here before? We do lucky numbers at halftime, and that is where everybody gets to guess a number. Well, you can guess as many times as you want, but only one number at a time. And the number will be between 1 and 100. Whoever guesses it correctly, we'll show you the lucky number because we've written it down beforehand.
Yep.
And then whoever guesses that lucky number gets to choose a balloon for bonus points.
Okay.
So you stand a chance of winning 3, 4, or 5 bonus points if you guess the lucky number. And you can only start guessing when we say go. So we'll get a moderator to
Okay,
type
you're going
in
to get
go.
a mod. Which mod are you going to get?
How about
Tara.
Tara?
Tara can do
sounds
go.
good. Tara, whenever Tara's crazy life types in go, then everybody can start guessing. The number could be 1, it could be 100, or anything in between. As soon as we see it on the screen, we'll let you know.
Red Feather says, if Grant controls the list, we all get confused. We haven't said go yet, so Tara says go. So anywhere between 1 and 100.
So you got it straight up.
I'm not taking our Conklins. That's not fair, our Conklin.
That was too quick.
That was too easy. Okay.
There was always a chance someone was going to guess it straight away.
Stop. Okay, so it was number 53, and there was a reason why I picked 53. It was because it was Herbie's number.
Yeah.
So I think it was going to be inevitable that it was going to be really quickly.
Yeah. Now, normally we'll just do any random number between 1 and 100, but this week we did choose 53 because it was Herbie's number.
Okay, so it's been time here, so I can show you exactly what it was. It was number 53. And R. Conklin picked it straight away. Lots of people said 53 because they're all psychic and knew that I was going to probably pick number 53. Because Twister said 53 also. Okay, so Conklin, you have a choice between an orange.
Okay, we've got sort of light blue, pink, or orange. So orange behind my shoulder, pink up there, or blue over behind Colette.
Our Conklin's never won the lucky number before.
Hasn't he?
Wow, awesome.
Didn't he guess 42 one week?
I don't
About
know.
100 years ago?
I don't know. It's
When
been
we
that
first
long
started
ago.
trivia?
Oh, Dwayne says, that brings back memories. And Twister said, I figured that was Dukes of, probably figured that, or Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard would have been 1.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he had 01 on it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think so. Didn't the Dukes of Hazzard used to have 01 on him somewhere?
Okay.
I think so.
Pink is calling him.
Okay, Pink.
Pink.
Pink is calling him to come to the concert. Look,
Got it.
look,
Okay.
it comes with its own pin. You can pop it. I'll catch it.
Okay, so.
And you can hear the numbers in there. I don't know if you can see it on the screen.
Does it feel heavy?
No, it feels light. Feels like a 3 to me.
Do you feel
I don't know what's in there. Colette did them.
I don't know what's in there either.
You fold them up and put them in.
Yeah, I fold them all up before I put them in a balloon. So
Okay, let's see how we go. Let's pop it
Ready?
open. Yep.
So I like getting a surprise too. So.
Oh. Oh.
It is a 3.
Hey, I'm so good at guessing them. 3 points.
So Conklin gets 3 points added onto him. He was on 4. He goes up to 7 now. Awesome.
Congratulations, RC.
So now we're at halftime. So you're able to race out and go to the toilet or grab a drink.
Hey, I know a friend who doesn't have a motorbike. He does have a car though.
I did put them there for a particular reason, and that was it. That was the lineup.
He doesn't have a lot of money. He does have a car though.
Lucky number was Conklin. Conklin. Congratulations. Lucky number. So make sure you go to the toilet, grab a drink.
Don't go to the toilet to grab a drink.
Grab something to eat. And then we'll get stuck into second half. Because you got another 15 more questions to go.
Yeah, heaps of time to catch up. A lot of people had close scores. There was a couple starting to sneak out in front.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still plenty of time to catch them.
Still within reach. Be right back, and congrats, Conklin. Take your time, Twister. At least the jelly bean is driving again. The jelly bean. What's a jelly bean? Our car's driving again, yeah.
Where's the jelly bean? In the fridge?
You guys, because last time they heard from us, our car was broken, and you had a friend's car that was a stick. Now, I did, because everyone was saying, oh, it's so easy. You should be able to drive it. I did drive it.
Sort of.
But no, I did all right. I did all right.
Yeah, you did really good, baby.
I did all right.
Yeah, I know, really good.
But see, I got short legs, and it was really hard to keep pushing the clutch in all the time. So, and I'm a little bit, my brain doesn't concentrate on doing things all at the same time. So towards the end there, I was pushing the clutch in, and he was changing the gears.
She only stalled out once, Tara, trying to take off.
Only once, yeah. I actually surprised you.
And then did a big burnout.
I did not. I actually surprised him.
And then I started changing gears.
Yeah, you started changing gears.
So Colette would put the clutch in because I was sitting on the passenger side, and I would change the gears.
Uh-huh.
So she got used to putting the clutch in.
I could do first and second all right, but when it come to going across and going 3 to 4, I didn't know.
I was a bit worried she was going to somehow put it into reverse and we'd end up with the transmission laying in the road. So I started changing gears for it because I was a bit scared it might go over into reverse.
Well, because once you go across, because I wasn't really sure on, and it was an old car too.
Yeah, Matt told me that, Tara.
But yeah, no, I don't like it. I like my automatic, so I'm glad to have our car back. So that was a little bit of an adventure.
It was. It is good to have our car back though.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of like driving a manual again. It was fun winding out the gears and getting around in a little buzz box.
So you guys, okay, this is all you need to spray. Okay.
Yeah, so, like everything. It's just because I learnt in one, so I can just jump in anything.
on your license, are you supposed to have, like, on our license, you go for a license and you can either have an automatic or manual. A manual means that you can drive both automatic or manual, which is stick, or if you just go for an automatic license, you can only drive automatic. So do you have the two different things?
So they have different classes on your car license here.
I don't know whether I explained that well enough.
You have to have a different class on your license to drive over 3-ton vehicles as well. So to drive a truck, like a decent truck, I don't know, what do they call delivery trucks? Because it's not trucks. Trucks is like utes.
I did tell you.
Trailers. Yeah, so to drive a trailer, even just a little delivery 3-ton one, you have to have a different class on your license. It's a C class. Or even just for cars, you need a manual license. Or if you've only got an auto license, you can only drive automatic transmission. Or a motorbike license. So if you can't have a car license and drive a motorbike. You have to have a specific motorbike license. And even then you have to work your way through the different classes in motorbikes.
Yeah.
Like open license and that before you can drive over a 500cc.
Okay, Tara says we have different classes, but not for manual or automatic.
Okay.
See, when I went for my license, I went for an automatic. So I did all my lessons in an automatic car, but they accidentally gave me a manual license and I can't drive manual.
Yeah, but you got the license, so all you have to do is learn.
I know, but I'm too old to learn.
Okay. Sounds similar to us. Then they got different classes for trucks and motorcycles. Cool.
Okay, same here. Depends on the size of the vehicle. Plus, there's a special motorbike license or a CDL for big trucks.
Yeah, I think scooters, like the ones that aren't quite motorcycles, that are like mopeds or step-through bikes, scooters, I think you can ride them on a normal car license.
You're never too old to learn, says Tara. Akalkan says automobile license here is classified bad driver and idiot.
Oh, no.
No, Conklin. Well, that's what I am because I'm more comfortable doing that. Gary says, I love hearing people riding the clutch. See, I have said before, when I drive, even my automatic, I have my left leg.
That's because you've never driven manual.
Left leg on.
She uses a left foot for a brake and a right foot for an accelerator in an automatic, like a pedal car at the shows, a Dodgem car.
But it's good because I've got.
No, that's how kids drive.
Optic says I'm not allowed to drive. I can't even be trusted on a stationary bike.
A stationary bike? Is that a bike made out of pens and pencils and paper clips? A notepad for a seat? That's a stationary bike.
Twister says I cannot do that. I use my right leg for everything. Well, you're supposed to, aren't you?
You're supposed to, yeah, because your left leg is supposed to be for your clutch in a manual here because you're on the left-hand side. Your clutch is on the left. Yeah.
Red Feather says I don't mind how you do your pedals as long as you pay attention on there. I've never had...
Yeah, well, that's right, Red Feather. That's what it used to bother me at first when we were teenagers. I was like, don't use one foot. But I gave up on it because she drives all right and she's a very careful driver. And I was getting speeding tickets and reckless driving tickets. So
car accident after car accident.
I couldn't say much.
I'm the better driver. My license says, my license says I got to wear glasses. I wear my glasses for driving. Can you do the little Tykes bouncy ball? Oh. I didn't see the building. What boat?
What boat?
The clutch is on the left here too. My twins try to use 2 feet to drive. It drives me crazy. Alan says, I used to drive a steam engine on the road. That was fun.
Wow.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to head back into second half.
Unless you want another coffee.
Nah.
No?
I have water. drink some
I think
water.
you might want a crumpet, love.
Would Grant wreck a Power Wheels car? What's a Power Wheels?
What's a Power Wheels?
It's like,
Is it like a transformer?
oh, a monster truck.
A bouncy, yeah, one of them bouncy things. And sometimes here they got 2 horns or ears, depends what animal it is.
G'day, Sunbury Housewives. How are you doing?
Hey, Sunbury.
And to your mama. How you doing?
Good to see yous. How you been keeping?
Okay, so we're going to head back into second half of trivia. We're doing good. We're doing good. Bad road rage. Tara's got road rage. Do you guys get fined over there if you have road rage? Get fines here for road rage. We get fines for everything here.
We do.
We do.
Police state.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, but keeps people in line.
I used to call them space hoppers. Those bouncy balls.
Yeah, I loved them.
Yeah.
It's the best way to get around as a little kid.
Cheers, great, awesome. You get shot here for road rage, says Gary. No, just as long as there is no accident, you are not speeding. Not even loud pepper spray. Yeah, not here. Depends on how far you go with your road rage.
Yeah.
All righty. Okay, so we're going to get back into
If
our
there's a
second
body in the
half.
trunk, there's a good chance you've gone too far.
Okay, so all the answers are car related, and plenty
So
of time.
it could be music, movies, cartoons, songs, real cars, bit of everything.
Yeah. Okay, so number 16 in the Disney's movie.
Space hopper jousting.
In the Disney movie Cars, what was the name of the rusty old tow truck? Twister's middle finger gets a workout when she drives. In the Disney movie Cars, what was the name of the rusty old tow truck? It was Mater.
They've even spelt it right.
I know. We
I had to look up how to
sure.
spell it because he says like tomato. So I thought maybe it was spelt like M-A-T-O.
Yeah. Okay, so we have
All right,
Speech
we got
Fairies,
speech fairies,
Gary
Gary and Tara.
Tara.
And Sunberries was so close that we'll give her half a point.
Somebody.
Just came in. We just take the first 3 correct answers on our screen, and we take 3 to try and compensate for any lag or net speed issues. Mater. My name's Mater.
Optics says, I'm starting to think I should finally watch one of those movies. Oh, the first one is the best.
Which one?
Cars. I think we're talking still about
Oh,
cars.
Disney Cars.
I think we were.
The first one was by far the best.
Okay, number 17. Which 2005 simulation racing video game was released by Xbox?
Which car racing game did Xbox release in 2005?
It was big in its day.
So it's a 2-word answer.
Oh, they can even just put...
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Luke's
they can
onto
even
it.
just put the first one.
Yeah, that'll do. The first word will do.
And
That's a good guess. Mario Kart.
Katie. Yeah, I actually thought about changing that to Mario Kart, but I didn't.
The Mario Kart question.
And
Dun, 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 dun,
so
dun,
I
dun.
need one more.
That's what I thought about. Maybe we should have looked up a question for pole position as one of the old arcade games.
G'day, Fish Tropics. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Fish Tropic, welcome.
G'day, Drone Kings in Darwin.
Good to see you, Drone Kings.
Woolworths Car Park Battles 1.
Woolworths Car Park Battles.
Mario Kart, no.
I used to play that with the shopping trolleys.
Mario Kart was on was it on Xbox?
Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo. It's a Nintendo.
Mario's Nintendo's, dude.
Yeah.
Although they did start to swap over and do different versions and different games later. The Xbox might have done them, but I don't think so. It's always been Nintendo.
What's that thing that Gus got? That he's got Mario Kart on. The thing that you can bring out. I don't know.
Oh, it's a portable one that hooks up to the PlayStation.
No, not on the PlayStation. I forget. I don't know. There's so many different ones now.
But it's a handheld.
Yeah, can do your handheld.
Yeah.
They'll know it. The Switch.
That's it, Switch. Thanks, Katie. But see, it's still Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
I had a
Okay, so it was Forza.
Yes.
Forza Motorsport.
Yeah.
Did you get the 3 answers?
No, I didn't. I had
I've
2.
got to go right back up here.
No, there was only 2 up there.
Okay.
So unless someone wants to pick up
I really liked when it came out, Colin McRae Rally.
Oh, yeah.
That was on PlayStation. I liked that.
Yeah.
Rally cars.
Katie says, I know my Gussie. Yeah, you do. There we go. Gary gets a extra.
There we go. Gary coming late with Forza.
Yeah, I got Optic.
Yeah, Optic was first in.
Yeah. Yeah, getting the Switch meant something different when I was young. Okay, number 18. Which is longer, a mile or a kilometer? So which is longer, a mile or a kilometer? Yeah, it's all right. It still counts, Gary. It's all right, Dara. Well, see, they're a smart bunch. You said you got it wrong.
I've got no idea. I don't work in miles. I just know a kilometre feels like a while to walk. I said kilometre.
A mile is longer. So we have our Conklin, Red Feather, and Sunbury. So it is a mile. Well, see, we don't really do miles here, do we?
A country mile.
We do kilometres.
I like to add an S to the front of my mile.
For smile. Katie says, I always thought a kilometre was longer. 1 kilo of...
It's 1,000 metres a kilometre.
I wouldn't know the conversion rate. Okay,
So a kilometre is roughly 3,000 feet.
Tara said there are 1.609 kilometres in a mile. So
there you go. Just over 1.5.
1.5 kilometres in a mile. Wow. If you're driving 60 miles per hour, how long to get 60 miles? Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
An hour. Oh, he said kilometres then miles. He mixed it up a bit.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not coming into that. I know how long it takes to get 60 kilometres doing 60 k's an hour.
Yeah.
How many inches in a mile?
See, maths is not
Can you measure that for us, Katie, and get back to us?
Number 19, maths is not my strong suit at all. Okay, number 19. What traditional colour are taxis in London? So what traditional colour are the taxis in London?
Is this one for Gary? Ellen.
Ask Google, Katie, I did.
There we go. Alan and Gary, straight onto it.
Yeah, we have Alan, Gary, and
Sunbury.
Traditionally, colours are black.
Yeah, the Black Cab Company
Okay, so
was the big company. Here you got Yellow Cab Company in New York.
Mm-hmm.
London had the Black Cab Company.
Okay.
They ended up bringing them out in all different colours, but traditionally it was black.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, bonus. It's not really a car, but it's in London. Woot, woot, woot. Bonus, bonus. What colour are the buses generally in London? First, 3 people can have 2 points each.
2 points.
What colour are the buses in London? Oh, there we go. RC Arts, red. Speech Fairies, red. And Alan, red. Sunbury, nearly come in, just got 4th.
Sorry, I was miles away.
Do you want me to give the names again?
No, I'm here now.
Okay. So 2 points each.
Yep.
Cool.
And Alan.
There's a double-decker parked in the yard in the town here. Have you ever seen it over the back there?
No.
Cute.
I must drive around with my eyes closed.
Too worried about using your 2 feet on the pedals.
Well, yeah, see, I miss all those things when I drive.
It's not in town. It's in the back streets over heading towards Griffin's.
No. Okay, number 20. In 1983.
Is that right? Red for town, green for country?
Wow.
Because the little one I'm talking about over there, the double-decker, is green and cream. That must have been a country one.
Okay. In 1983, who sang Little Red Corvette?
Little red Corvette.
Hurry back, Gary.
Love that's gonna last. Little red Corvette.
Speech Fairies. Sunbury. And Red Feather. Awesome. It was indeed Prince.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Okay, so we're up to another visual.
Only want to see you in the purple rain.
So I'll load it in, and it's a Name This Movie.
Ah, we've got a movie. Ah, cool.
So what movie is that from?
So Colette's put picture up on your screen. All you have to do is name the movie.
Gary said I'm lagging big time. Must be the storm. I think it's got a storm brewing. We have Speech Fairies with Driving Miss Daisy.
Buses in the UK are all different colours depending on the company.
Sunbury with Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah, I was just thinking of the traditional London double-deckers. Anytime I've ever seen them in movies or anything, they've always been red.
And Katie with Driving Miss Daisy.
Driving Miss Daisy. Okay, whoop, whoop, whoop. Bonus question, bonus question. Who is the actor driving Miss Daisy in that picture?
You know, these bonuses are like me having to guess because I have no idea.
Come on, you know it.
Yeah, I know it now.
The first 3 people can have 1 point each.
We have Speech Fairies, Red Feather.
As soon as you saw it, you knew.
Yeah. And Sunbury.
Morgan Freeman. There we go. Little red Corvette.
Was he the one that you liked to Sir with Love?
No,
I get those two mixed up.
Sidney Poitier. That's
Yeah,
way before Morgan Freeman.
I get those two mixed up for some reason.
Morgan Freeman, the Penguin, he narrated the March of the Penguins. He was also in Shawshank Redemption. He's in so many things.
I'm no good with actors, except for the 2 I like.
Yeah.
Okay, number 21. Who was the voice of Duck Hudson Hornet in the Cars movie? So who was the voice of Doc Hudson? Which 2? I'm out, guys. I'm lagging. 11 seconds. I'm gonna gang around. No worries, Gary.
Maybe
Thanks
that's
for calling
Is
in.
that hang around or
Hang
gang
around.
around? Yeah, it's next to it. I'm just looking on the keyboard. The G's next to the H.
No worries, Gary.
Because you're welcome to hang around, but I don't know if I want you to gang around.
Take care, Gary.
I think he's still going to hang around unless he's ganging around, and then I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, yes, indeed. It was Paul Newman.
Yeah, Doc.
We have Katie.
Doc was the local doctor and the judge.
So somebody said, dang, I should know this.
Paul
And
Newman.
we have Speech Fairies.
Is Paul Newman the one that did his own tomato sauce or whatever it was? Pasta sauce?
Yes. And Twister.
Bolognese sauce?
Hang around.
Yeah, none of that violence in here, Gary. Take your colours off when you come in here.
Number 20, salad dressings.
Oh, salad dressing too.
I think he used to do the like the Legos, also like Domino's.
I believe in his time he opened a few Legos.
No. Stop. No, the tomato-based sauce that you put on pasta.
Yeah, like the brand Legos.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Or Papa Giuseppe.
Yeah,
Or Dolmio.
bolognese sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, Flash the Gamer. Welcome.
Salad dressing too. Okay, number 22. How many Fast and Furious movies are there?
20.
There's not
I watched number 1 and 2, and then I had a big break, and I watched the last one not long ago.
Oh, Legos is tomato-based sauce to you.
Lego spaghetti sauce, yeah.
Yeah. Getting a severe storm warning, possible tornado. Take care, Gary.
Anyone in the storm's path, please stay safe and good luck with it all.
This is like lucky number.
Yeah, it's like lucky number now.
I see one correct answer.
How many Fast and Furious movies are there? I'll give you a clue. It's not as many as police academies.
Legos are building blocks.
Oh, that's building blocks here too. Lego with building blocks is 1G, and Lego the pasta sauce is 2Gs.
Legos spaghetti sauce.
Legos.
Mm-hmm. I brought some the other day, but it wasn't Paul Newman's.
And if Colette buys the Legos pasta sauce and the jar's too tight, she said, "Here, Grant, can you open my Legos?"
No, I see one correct answer on the board. Yous are all close. See, you didn't pronounce it with the 2 G's.
Legos.
Lego, my ego.
Lego. When I grab hold of Colette, she said, "Lego." Let go of me.
Oh, Lego, my ego. I have no idea. Now flash floods. It hasn't rained in 2 weeks.
It hasn't rained decent here in months. We've had little showers and a tiny bit of rain.
Okay, so I see Mr. Fulton and Speech Fairies with the correct answer. So it was 9. There was 9 Fast and Furious
Fast
movies.
and Furious number 9.
Number 9? Number 9. I don't know why we always do that.
Beatles song. The old Beatles song off the White Album. Number 9.
And Katie snuck in there with 9. Okay, number 23. The weather is weird.
Yeah, I know, right?
We're in winter here at the moment, and this morning it was freezing. Look, my hair. You got my hair.
Sorry.
It was freezing this morning.
Look, I've got my hair in a little tiny ponytail.
I think that's why my nose is a bit weird today. Okay, number 23. What 1968 movie was about a magical flying vehicle? Now, this is what started it for Mr. Fulton suggested
Mr. Fulton mentioned this movie last week.
last fortnight.
Oh, sorry, we missed last week. Yeah,
We did.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yay!
Yay!
Mr. Fulton.
Bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chitty,
We
chitty, bang,
love
bang, we
you.
love you. Bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, we love you.
So we have Mr. Fulton, Speech Fairies, and Alan with Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And Darwin in
Cherry, chitty, bang, bang. That's all right. We accept all sorts of answers here.
We've
Sunbury.
had some amazing.
We accept typos.
Crazy
What
ones
is it
before.
called? Predictive text.
Yeah. Drone Kings and Darwin said, we are in winter here as well and had to turn the temperature. I know. I turned the aircon on this morning. It was cold.
Aircon being heater.
No, the aircon. Yeah, well, it's a reverse cycle, so it has hot and cold.
Yeah, but when you say aircon, it implies cool air.
Okay. Number 24. What was the name of Batman's car?
Cherry chit, thank you, bang bang. At least it didn't say gang bang.
No, we had to turn up the aircon. What's a heater? Yeah, see, Darwin's with me.
Well, he wouldn't. There's no need for a heater in Darwin.
He did. He had to have
No,
one.
he did not.
Yes, it indeed. It was the Batmobile. So we have Speech Fairies.
There's only two controls in Darwin. It's either aircon or fan.
Mr. Fulton. The Mark V.
Did you do a Batmobile question?
Yeah.
Well, what? How about a really hard bonus question? I don't even know if I'm sure on the answer.
Well, then no, don't do it.
Let's do it.
No, don't do it.
Okay, here's one for the true Batman fans. In the original TV series Batman, what model was the Batmobile?
No, that's too hard. I don't like your bonuses.
I'm pretty sure it was. I can stand corrected, but I'm pretty sure I know it. And I'll give just a quick 2 points to the first person. Oh, there you go. Katie's got it. It was a Ford Lincoln Futura.
Okay, so it went to Katie.
Yep.
Okay, Alan said, do you ever get snow there? Not
T-Bird
here.
was a good guess. Not where we are, not in Queensland. The southern states here get snow.
Yeah, so just over the border.
But not heavy snow like North America.
Okay, number 20.
Around the higher regions, the mountains, some of the mountains down there get snow.
Yeah. I'd like to see snow.
Yeah, snow in Victoria.
Yeah.
That's one of the southern states. We've got New South Wales below us. They get a bit of snow. Then you've got Victoria and South Australia. And then right on the bottom across the Tasman is Tasmania.
Yeah. Somebody says, I hate snow.
I don't think I'd like to live in it.
No.
I'd like to visit it, though.
Mm-hmm. Even like just for a week to just play in it.
Oh,
Do a snow angel.
I could last a month.
No,
if you had a good fireplace.
Yeah. We're going on vacation someday, says
I
Katie.
definitely want to go to this. Well, I don't have to go too far. We only have to go a few days south and we'll be able to see some snow.
Drive 4 hours and just over the border.
As soon as you step over the border, there's snow.
Yeah, at the back.
Because it stops at the border. It's not allowed in Queensland. We don't allow snow here.
There's a big snow dome at the top of Queensland.
Half an igloo that stops on the border.
Yeah, see, Drone Kings. Yeah, it's just on the border, though, our Drone Kings. He said, not correct. Queensland gets snow at Applethorpe.
Occasionally, but I wouldn't class
It's only a slight dusting.
Stanthorpe's not far from here. Very occasionally they'll get a bit of snow, but
no
it's
snow.
not like New Zealand or...
There's a sign, yeah. No snow. But yeah, number 25. What animal is on the Porsche logo?
Oh, what animal is on the Porsche logo?
Yeah, so Drone King says, not correct. Queensland gets snow. They get a light dusting. It hasn't been really thick snow.
Well, we'll put it this way. The abominable snowman,
With a what?
the abominable snowman, the Yeti, never visits Queensland. You might get occasional snow here and there, but
We have red
I don't
feather,
think there's anyone here with snow chains.
speech fairies, and a twister with
Oh,
horse.
Leopard and puma is a good guess. Naked mole rat.
Yeah, you got these two mixed up, didn't you? The Ferrari and the Porsche. Yeah, we had to Google to make sure. Okay, so we're up to our last visual. It's an unscramble this word. So I'll load it in when I don't do that. There we go. So I'll load it in, and it's a word that I've taken and scrambled it all up.
He bought some snow chains and they melted. Okay, now this word on the screen, that second last letter is an F.
Yes. My text on my thing didn't work out properly.
With this text, the F looks a little bit like a T.
Yeah.
So in this word, there is a T and an F. Nice big word, and they're a special sort of cars.
What? No, it's not that.
Farts Mullen.
If you need a helping hand, it begins with the letter
T. So the word.
It's one word.
It's one word, and it begins with T. More than meets the eye.
So near TMRF. Okay, so it goes. S-O-N. Well done. I see a correct answer.
Car related. Started out as a cartoon when I was a kid, and now it's moved to action movies.
Did I do that right? S-O-N-E-A-R-R-T-M.
Transformers.
F-S.
More than meets the eye.
Well done. Yes, it was indeed Transformers.
We're accepting Transformer.
Yeah.
Okay, Sunbury Housewife, Transformer.
Somebody.
Mr. Fulton, Transformers.
We'll take 4 through.
And Gary, Transformers. And we'll also slip in Tara and Twister.
There you go. Awesome. Yeah, it was a big word, and my text didn't work out well.
Transformers,
on that one.
well, they were cars that changed into people.
Yeah.
Well, they changed into sort of robot people, but they were cars.
Mm-hmm.
And then the whole series and cartoon was based on them, and then it turned into movies, but very much car related.
That's all right, Sunbury. Archon said, I lost interest when they started transforming dinosaurs.
Yeah. Got a bit weird.
Okay, number 26. We're on the home straight now. You can do this
on
one.
The space cars, yeah. They were a whole race from outer space, weren't they, Transformers? Like a different planet or different reality where cars were like people. All right. Number 26. Good luck, everyone. We're on the home straight. Only a few questions left. What is the abbreviation Bavarian? Oh, what is the abbreviation for Bavarian Motor Works? What is the common abbreviation for Bavarian Motor Works? What car company?
Turn the radio on
For that sweet sound.
Hold me close,
Never let me go. Turn the radio on. Make me lose control.
We have Red Feather.
Baby, baby.
Alan. And Katie with BMW. Well done.
BMW. Okie dokie.
A bonus.
How about a bonus? Slip in another bonus?
Oh, you're right.
Okay. Here's one that I really wanted to slip in. What is the Stephen King 1983 movie about an evil car? So, evil car, Stephen King movie, 1983. What was it?
What?
Autobahn. Autobahn.
Did you tell me how many points you were taking through?
No, I didn't.
Well, I need to know.
We'll just do normal.
Okay.
First three get 1 point.
Okay, we have Gary with Christine. Red Feather with Christine. And Speech Fairy
Alan was really close.
with Christine.
Yeah, I think we might have to give Alan a half a point for being so close.
I shake my head because
Righto. We're ready for number 27?
No.
Number 27?
Okay.
Why not? Why aren't we ready?
We're ready.
Okay. What kind of car did Starsky and Hutch drive in the classic television series? Starsky and Hutch.
Oh, yeah, great. Why did you scare your cat like that with the towel?
What? Our cat attacks towels. That was just a mat on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
That cat's always playing silly with the towels.
And she's always been temperamental.
Oh, Katie's the one to watch. She's awesome with her cars.
What was the question?
I actually guessed Charger too when Colette asked me this. I thought it was a Charger, but it wasn't. It was the same sort of car that Clint Eastwood had in his movie.
We have Speech Fairies, Katie, and Twister.
It was a Gran Torino. To be exact, it was a 1975 Ford Gran Torino.
Oh.
There you go. You going to finish off? Bring it home, baby?
We got two more.
Got two more?
This one. Okay.
Okay, before you do that, I'll do the last bonus. Ready?
That's all right, Tara.
This will be the last Grant bonus.
That's over on TikTok. Are you talking about TikTok? The TikTok? Where she was flipping that mat up?
Yeah, we've got a few little TikTok videos up now if anyone wants to check them out.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't done any normal videos on YouTube in a couple of weeks, but there's still something.
You got a little bit disheartened, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, because bloody YouTube demonetized us. It was bad enough they took away our comments. Now they demonetized us.
Yes, it's TikTok.
I think they don't want small YouTubers. Anyway, ready? Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh,
Bonus. I'm going to give a bonus, and this will be my last one because I wrote down a couple of notes, and I thought I want to slip these in if I can.
Okay.
In 1978, who sang "My Best Friend's Girl"? My best friend's girl.
I'm looking for the answer.
Hey, this is my list. No, you leave it alone. It's my list.
I need the answer.
There's your answer. Everybody knows it. She's my best friend's girl. First two people get 2 points.
Okay, so we have Archon Clan and Red Feather.
Conklin and Red Feathers get it with cars.
See, look, he's doing his own list, guys. He's got his own list. Okay, number 28.
It was the cars.
What is the name of the vehicle used by the Pope? So what was the name of the vehicle used by the Pope?
He's my best friend's girl.
Red Feather.
Pope
Conklin.
Force One.
Bulletproof. And Gary. It is the Pope Mobile. Mess with Grant's list, get your own back. Okay, number 29. How many rings are in the LD? We say LD.
Audi.
LD.
Oh, I assume they've got Audi. Audi's a car company.
Okay, how many rings are in the LD logo?
Audi, I think, is a European car company, so they might not have a lot of them there.
Let's see.
You want to know how many rings? Why don't you ask Europe?
Okay, so we have Red Feather. Katie, need one more.
I don't know how many rings they have. Why don't you ask?
And
Why don't
Tara.
you ask? Why don't you ask Europe?
Stick my head at you. Okay, number 30. Lucky last. It was actually it was 4. They have 4 rings. Okay, number 30.
I usually answer after 4 rings.
Why 4? I don't know. Why 4?
1 for each finger.
I don't know. Do you know? It was. My mother asked me how many rings.
Just once.
Oh no. Okay. Number 30. Motor City is a nickname for which American city? So.
Oh, this is the last question.
Mm-hmm.
No more visuals, bonuses?
Nope.
No, this is it. Last one, guys. Yeah, Johnny Dangerous. Just once.
Sunbury, Red Feather.
Yeah, so the Olympics took 5, didn't they?
And Twister with Detroit. See, we have called the Magic Mile here. Hey.
The Magic Mile where they sell cars.
Yes.
They never changed over to kilometres.
Okay, so I'll do a quick tally.
All right, you're going to add them all up.
I'm adding them all up.
My money's on Katie. She was smashing it today. I never knew Katie was such a big Cars fan.
10.
I actually thought Turbo would have absolutely hammered it today.
I think they got caught up.
Yeah.
In real life. 7, 5, 10, 15, 20. Ooh, it's a close one.
It is close.
It's a very close one.
It's a shame DMC didn't turn up for their Head Start bonus 5.
Well, maybe it'll be back next week.
Yeah. I know things have been in a bit of turmoil over there too, guys, so we hope you have all been safe and made it through the last couple of weeks unscathed.
Don't forget, after I read out the tallies, that we do have the random wheel of names generator where you can get on the wheel and then we spin that and then the leftover balloons, which is 4 or 5.
Yeah, big ones.
If your name gets
Conklin took the 3.
Yeah, if your name gets drawn off randomly, then you get to pick one of the balloons and that will go on to next week's score.
Yeah. So the balloons for halftime have 3, 4, and 5 points inside them. And the balloon RC picked had 3 points. So that leaves 4 and 5.
Okay, so I'll read the tallies. We have Sunbury on 8, Draft Horse Diva on 1, Speech Fairies on 19, Rick and Sherry on 1, Dwayne on 4, Mr. Fulton on 7, R. Conklin on 13, Optic on 5, DK on 2, Alan on 10, Turbo Fish on 2, Tara on 5, Nixon No Nonsense on 7, Twister on 12, Gary on 13, DMC on 5, Red Feather on 22, and today's winner with a score of 25 is Katie. Well done.
Speech Fairies made a big go at it. Speech Fairies got all the way up to 19. Red Feather nearly caught Katie.
And Katie had a big score of 25.
And Katie was just smashing
Congrats,
it.
Katie.
Well done, Katie. Well done, everyone. There's lots of good scores on the board.
Yeah. Awesome. So
I think everybody did really well. I'm just looking over at Colette's tally, and there's points everywhere.
There's points everywhere. I'll take a mason jar with my name on it as a piggy bank on a shelf.
What?
What?
Translation?
So Katie will have to contact me with her details, and I can send her off her PayPal or her Amazon e-card.
A mason jar.
Mason jar. Awesome. Okay, so
I think a lot of people would have broken their records tonight.
There's big scores.
Alan said that's his highest score ever.
Excellent. Well done.
Gary got 13.
Yeah. And Gary had lots of lag too. So Gary did well amongst all the lag.
Excellent.
Well done. Conklin said, I went to the doctor yesterday, told him sometimes I feel like a wigwam and sometimes I feel like a teepee. He said I needed to relax, that I was just too intense.
Too tense. He is too tense.
Twister got a high score for them also.
So nah, just hold on to it. Come on over.
Okay. So we'll just keep hold of it for Katie, because Katie plans on visiting once everything opens back up. Okay, so if you want to be too tense. If you want to be on the wheel, just put wheel in chat and I'll have to grab that.
Hussey was texting Gary the answers.
Grab this and put it over here. And then I'll put your names on the wheel. If that doesn't lag out. There we go.
Yearning and burning, they drive for the cup. Cake. That was a good song too.
Okay, so put your name in chat and we will put you on the wheel. And it has 4 points or 5 points left on the board. That will go towards next week's score. Oh, look.
All right, while we're waiting for the wheel, what sort of car did her daddy take away in the Beach Boys song?
Really? Twister? Really? That song?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Is it? Daddy takes her. Yes, I know it. T-Bird. I know
and
it.
We'll have fun till her daddy takes the T-Bird away.
I got it. We are looking for wheel. Yeah, I like the Cars movie too, Speech Fairies.
And we'll have fun till her daddy takes a T-Bird away.
Next week's trivia, we have been thinking about a particular one. Sorry, I'm doing this doing that. Yes, but okay, so we can.
Oh yeah, now I remember. I think we should do that.
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay, we'll see what you guys reckon. What do you guys think about a Jim Carrey trivia? Because he's done heaps of movies. So I was thinking we might just do Jim Carrey. Carrey?
Jim Carrey. No, Jim Carrey. Hang on. 2 paces back.
There's a heap of movies. There's Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura Pet Detective, 1 and 2.
2 paces
There's
back.
Liar Liar. The Mask.
There's lots. And then he did comedy too. Like
well,
his comedy
movies.
No, his comedy shows. He did comedy shows.
Early days he did stand up, and I think he might have done some Saturday Night Live.
Alan wants to see you pole dance.
What?
Alan says, Will, make my space. Grant has to pole dance.
You're a sick man. Nobody wants to see that. Not even Colette wants to see that.
He's not wearing his bathers back to front this way. No, Red Feather says, oh, I thought it was Y trivia. We do 2 different trivias and then we do the alphabet.
Yeah, it's because we had that.
Because we had the
we
break.
had to skip last week because the computer was broken.
Yeah.
So that just threw us back a week.
Somebody stop them.
Somebody stop me.
Drone Kings want to be on the wheel? I'll grab your name and I can delete you.
I don't think I could even twerk, let alone pole dance.
Yeah, I can't twerk. Okay, I think I've got...
Yeah, don't go upsetting the list. It's not letter time yet.
Stop. Okay, so we have Mr. Fulton, Twister, Katie, Red Feather, Speech Fairies, R. Conklin, 2 paces back, Tara, Alan, Gary, Drone King, and Darwin.
Maybe I could get dressed up in that outfit again with your swimmers and do a pole dance and video.
No.
On a street sign in town.
So if I've missed anybody, quickly put wheels on the wheel, as long as I don't have to pole dance on it. Okay, so if I've missed anybody, please put wheel in the chat.
Have we got to spin again? Need to spin again.
Spin again. I'll put it up here. Oh my goodness.
Have we got move forward 3 spaces?
No, I'm not doing move forward 3 spaces. Okay, so we have Mr. Fulton, Twister, Katie, Red Feather, Speech Fairies, R. Conklin, Tara, Alan, Gary, and Drone Kings. I think that's everybody. Okay.
Is Sundry still here?
No, I don't know. Is somebody still here? Have I missed
If you're still here, Sunbury, type wheel in chat and we'll make sure to put you on the random generator wheel.
I'm here.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so we'll put you on wheel.
And if your name comes up on the wheel, you get a bonus balloon to pick from.
It says, I don't know how the wheel works. It goes...
That's right. It's just a random generator. We put all the names on it, click spin, and then it can land anywhere.
Red Feather wants us to do Peter Pan and me dress up as Tinkerbell and Grant be Peter Pan.
I'll make Robin Williams look good as Peter Pan if I dress up.
You just want to see him in tights. Red Feather.
I might not be able to get tights to fit, so I can just use green body paint.
Okay, so I'm going to share the screen. Share screen. The Chrome tab, wheel of names, share. Okay, so you should be able to see that on your screen. I can make it bigger. So
if you can't see your name on the wheel, quickly type in wheel in the chat now. This is your last chance to get up on the wheel. And it's a random generator. Once we click spin, it can land on anyone. And it's just to pick one of the balloons for points next week, head start.
We put RC on it and spin it and toss stars.
Excuse me.
Okay, so I think I've got everybody. So you'll see the names on it.
It's like one of them wheels at the playground. Everyone jumps on. We spin it really hard and see who falls off.
I'll take that off so you can see. You can see it properly now without the thing. Rightio.
What are them wheels at the playground called? The death wheel.
Okay, so ready, set, click. So where it stops, nobody knows.
Round and round and round she goes. Oh, we've got the RC Arts 2 spaces.
2 spaces back.
All right, so we move 2 spaces back.
Close that. So 2 paces back. That's on Red Feather.
All right.
Red Feather gets to pick an orange or a green.
So RC Arts put his name up as 2 paces backwards. And that means Red Feather is our winner.
Yes.
What's she got to choose from? Blue or orange?
Yeah.
It's a sort of teal blue.
Yeah.
Or orange.
Mm-hmm.
The blue's up behind Colette's head.
So what balloon would you like? Red feather?
Or orange? Orange or blue?
Up there. It's like playing the lotto. Blue or orange? Blue, please.
That's on your side, babe.
Oh, it is too. Well, it's actually an aqua greenish colour. Okay.
You want me to pop?
No.
Let me feel what it is. Oh, that's 4 points.
Mr. Fulton reckons it's 5.
He reckons it's 4. I reckon it's 4.
Okay, ready?
I'll catch. Ready?
Steady.
Hey, that went up in the air. Hey, look at that. I'm the best guesser.
It's 4 points. So those 4 points will go on to Red Feather's score next week.
Okay, so Red Feather gets a head start of 4 points for Jim Carrey.
Awesome, well done.
Excellent, and I'll show you what was in the orange. Hey, you dropped it.
I dropped it.
There you go.
So
You
that
shot.
would be 5 in the orange.
That was 5 points in the orange balloon.
Night, Gary.
Good night, Gary. Thanks, mate.
So well done. So those points will go on to Red Feathers next week. And well done to Katie for
Brilliant effort, Katie. You did so good.
Yeah. And then our Clan got the lucky number at half time.
That's why I love doing different themes, because some themes just right up someone's alley.
Yeah.
And you really get to see them excel in something they know heaps about.
Yeah. So next week's trivia is going to be Jim Carrey.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I particularly liked Ace Ventura as one of my favorites, Ace Ventura movies.
I think I'm going to have to watch some of his
All
movies.
righty then.
And Speech Fairy says, I need to get on here on time and catch some extra points.
I know, Speech Fairies, you did really well,
Yeah.
considering.
Yeah. Awesome.
You had a big late comeback.
Mr. Fulton says, Colette and Grant had a new video out today.
Awesome. Anyone wants to check out Mr. Fulton? Actually, anyone in here, there's lots of people that do awesome stuff if you want to check each other out and connect with each other.
And Somebody's housewife is going to start live streams next week or
Nice.
so.
We don't get on anywhere near as much as we used to, but I'll make an effort to try and keep an eye out for you, Sunberry.
Yeah. Next week's trivia will be on Alan's birthday.
How about that? We'll have to have a birthday party for Alan. I'll bring some cake, Alan.
And Twister says, thanks, hugs, gotta go. Cook now. Good night. Good night, Twister.
Thank
Stay
you very
safe.
much. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Yeah.
It's a real treat for us because we have stuff go on too. We're like everybody. We've got ups and downs and things to contend with in real life. So it's a real pleasure for us to spend time with beautiful people like you guys.
Mr. Fulton says, I'm getting a haircut on Thursday. I should get one just like you, Grant. He's got his in a ponytail.
Yeah, I feel so much better just after getting a little beard trim at the barber's. It always feels better when someone else does it. Sometimes if I'm trying to grow my beard, I'm a bit reluctant to do it myself because I can get carried away, and if I make a mistake, I just take the whole thing off. So I wanted the barber to do it. And if you have a look, the back's just pulled back, and I
Get a little ponytail.
put a bit of old school oil in it. It's just like, I don't know what they, not like Brill cream, but it's like just oil.
Tara says, good night, all. Sombra says, I'm glad I stopped in. So happy to catch you all. Got ahead.
It was
to
awesome
bed.
to see you, Sunbury. Thank you.
Speech Fairy says it's Canada Day, the 1st of July. No fireworks this year.
Nice.
Drain.
They might do laser shows. People are starting to do that here because we had problems with bushfires.
Yeah.
So a lot of people did laser shows this last year.
Thanks for putting the game together and creating a bit of sunshine.
You're very welcome, Sunshine. Sunshine. Very welcome,
can't-
Sunshine. I was still reading it. You're very welcome, my sunshine.
Oh,
Nah,
come on,
you-
guys.
You're
Keep
very,
that private.
you're very welcome, Conks. It's our pleasure. You light up our week too, so it works both ways. Yeah, how old is a grumpy old git? I think a grumpy old git must be 50.
60. I thought 60. No problem, sweetie.
Thanks, mate.
Okay. So you all have a fabulous week.
Once again, thank you very much, everyone. We really appreciate your company. Could have been anywhere today, and you chose to be with us. So we really appreciate it.
So stay safe, stay well, and stay connected.
Congrats again, Katie, and congrats to our big spinny wheel thingamajig winner. Hopefully we'll see you all next week.
Yeah.
Okay, keep an eye out if you follow us on TikTok or videos. Keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, we'll catch you next week for Jim Carrey trivia. Love you guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Oi, have you been over to the TSJ merch shop? Hop to it, eh?
Catch you over at the merch shop, everybody, where they sell quality merch. I'm Keith the Koala. Catch you next time.
Spread your wings and head to the merch shop. I'll see you there.